Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 15 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Imperium Universalis as Carthage. In the last part, fuck knows what we did. We did something. We did something. It may escape me at this very moment, but we fucking did something. Pwah. Also, I figured out how small these guys are, because for some reason the Terra Incognitas turned off in the lobby, which means it must have been from a multiplayer game I was playing, so... Yeah, so I don't actually know how big these guys are and how shit they are, so we're actually going to be focusing on Massalia. Probably going to be pulling back the entirety of our army. Well, majority, like leave the minimal men abroad and just bring mass armies home. We're going to try and link up our fucking border because I've given these dickheads way too much space. And I give them any more space, they're going to fucking cause me more problems. We don't need more problems. We need solutions. No, technically, we just need land, but that's not the fucking point I'm getting at here. We just need to kill them. And that's what I fully intend to do. So, we're going to, for now, we're going to just focus on converting the fuck out of the people we've got left. And making claims. Now, I believe they have some gold for me. Yes, they do. They have a province here of gold, and they have a province over here. They are going to be really necessary because we're just going to cut the income even slightly. It's like over just about 2 ducats. That's still a big income, amount of money that you... Fucking hell. We have this talk about large revolt. Large revolt started in previous province. One of the people no longer want to be part of a great empire. Okay, this event shows up way too often. I must admit, I don't mind it, but it's... Alright, so we need to throw both my armies there. And we got another one in CDT. We've got those two there. So let's let my men move. And that should be right? Where the hell's he? Oh, horror. Okay, so fuck it. We'll kill the slave one first. And where's this one? This one is in Rispa. Risp, R-U-S-P. Oh, I already selected the armies. Well done, Joe. You're a fucking idiot. The second they get there, I'm going to pull the trigger on this. So, right, the one over here was dealt with fucking swiftly. And we're going to split the armies back up. And the one over here was dealt with swiftly. So we now need to just sit these, get these rebellions gone. Now, I must admit that's going to procedurally get bigger and bigger, and it's going to be kind of annoying because of the fact that it shouldn't. I mean, for the most part, and like there's a lot of the time there doesn't seem to be a reason why they're just revolting. It's just the game. Admittedly, I'm a dickhead, but I mean, I don't know why the game just likes to kick me in the balls, so... I can't complain, though. It kind of keeps me on my toes. Pisses me off a little bit, but it keeps me on my fucking toes. Okay, Taris. We took Taris. That's what we did last part. No, you're going to go to siege. Actually, we need to force your religion. We've still got some opinion growth with movement, so what we're going to do is we're just going to immediately enforce our religion, and we're going to placate them a bit. Then we're just going to improve relations with them. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I just don't want to have to convert their shit. Like, I'm going to have to convert... Actually, my vassal is going to give me 1 province to convert because it's not going to get converted before I have to do it, so... Like, there isn't actually... This isn't a big problem. It's actually kind of nice. And we've also got a new building to build, which is expensive as fuck, but we're going to be building that for our manpower soon. I'm also going to build another 10k. And I'm actually going to build them for Carthage because we need at least fucking 50k in our main part of our empire. This is like our breadbasket of money. Breadbasket of money, that's quite funny. No, it's not, but you know what I mean. That's like the main income. And we're going to get rid of this 3k. Fuck your transports. And your navy you can keep. Oh, well, the navy will keep. So, yeah, we took over a lot of the south now. We're a very influential force down there. Our tech, though, our tech is lacking. Our military tech, though, our military tech isn't lacking. That's one of the good things. Our military tech is on point, as they say. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to focus down these cunts. They are idle Garmantines, but so we're going to have to deal with that. But other than that, that's relatively not a problem. I mean, how many percent? What's your percent? They are 348%. The people we're going up against, and we are 1,176. So I mean, there's a big fucking difference between us. There's nothing they can do to really surprise us. We just got to kick them in the balls, very fucking hard. And it's not just possible. It's gonna happen. Like, that's like an inevitability of this. So we're gonna start by fabricating whatever we can of the coast. So we're gonna go Arkarth, then Bradacia. If anything, actually, I've got a better idea. We'll focus on taking out their main fucking shit. Like, if we take out, like, this part of their empire and procedurally push this way, that might be a better idea than just hooking up my borders. Because we're blocking them, and then we're just continually siphoning land and men from them. Actually, killing this side, or killing the Numidian side would actually limit their manpower completely. Because if we look at cultures, Numidian stops about here. So if we took this land first, we would actually be cutting them off from their their natural recruitment possibilities. So that would be beating them. And they're actually 49k. Fuck me, they've got quite a few men. We have 40,000 this side, and we'd probably bring another 40k the other side. So we'd be stacking 80 on them. I don't actually think that's enough. That's a lot. I mean, yeah, sure, that's a fucking lot, but that's not enough. And this is a... Yeah, what fleet? Where are you? This... Yeah, fuck that. You can trade in Carthago Nova. Carthago Nova, do you go straight to Carthage? You do. And this fleet is needing to be growing a bit. Right, Taris is currently at 78%. That's fine. They'll come down eventually. We do need a bigger vassal, like a big vassal, to do our bidding. Garmentines, 136, damn. Nasmoens, 101. Fuck you. You're 1% too much. Getuala, or whatever this guy's are, 49. Okay, they could be our vassal. And that would actually block these two, and that wouldn't be too hard of a thing to do either. So let's start the fabrication process, or the claim process. I still want to get these. I still want to get all the board, like the sea provinces, because with the sea provinces, it's just. I technically think we could do a lot of good by taking them. So we'll try that strategy. If need be, we could pull the Garmentines into another war and then declare war on these dickheads. Like we could attack, say if we to attack Gotuala and we brought in the Garmentines, they wouldn't be able to attack them because help them, so they'd be on our side. So I think that's what we might have to do. Apparently they just decided to be fucking happy. I will never look a gift horse in the mouth. That would be dumb. Are you vassalable, actually? The entirety of this dickhead? Nah, I didn't think they would be, but... You know, you always fucking hope. You just know. You know inside they're not, but you fucking hope. Like, you hope inside that you just, like, thinking, come on, please don't be, and then it is, and it's like, oh. So, yeah, well. But anyway... I think we need to get some income. No, we need manpower. Oh, yes, please. That is a very big fucking ally we just made. Yeah, we just made an empire friend. Ooh, friend. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Majority of my audience will not understand that. So, yeah, navies are getting built. I mean, if we were to do this, we'd be attacking about. Is this a Massilia army? Yeah, so we'd have some problems. I'm not gonna lie. We'd be facing about 60,000 men. And I mean, We do have 100,000, but do I really want to risk myself on this? I think I should try and, like, attack Getuala first and use that as, like a fucking fake that. Just, like, use that to just keep the Garmentines on my side. So, actually, let's just, let's fabricate a claim on Sadir. Because I just like, I just want fucking all the border provinces, or all those provinces, because they're just useful. Right, let's cancel Taris's, making Taris happy, because fuck Taris, they're a bunch of twats. So, would Rome assist me if I was to attack you? Rome's in another war, they're in debt, war exhaustion, but if, other than that, they would actually help. So if I can get Rome, okay, if Rome could finish the war with Syracuse, then we can actually get them on us. So we could probably pay off their debt for them, and we could get them in on our side. They're all currently with Egypt, so that's not really that good for them. How are the institutions going? Like they don't even seem to be coming this way at this point. They may be broken, but I don't know. But they're going to cause me some fucking annoyances. But oh well. Shit happens, ladies and gentlemen. Shit happens. Yeah, getting some fucking more manpower would be lovely, but at the same time, I want this money to be spare just to help me if I ever need it. 2 more states. Now, what states would I be adding? Definitely, I think Hispania probably. I don't know at the moment. I mean, I haven't really thought this through. I've got so many areas I could state. It's one of those things I haven't really thought about too much. I know I want to do Rehegon because it's useful, or the Magna Graecia, but I just can't decide at the moment. We make 40 gold from our trade. That's not enough. We need to make about 80, if not more. Garmentines. Fuck. This is one of those situations where I just don't know if I should declare war. Like, how many men should I have at one flank or over here? Like, there is no right answer to these questions, and that's the problem. If I knew the answers, I wouldn't have this problem. Yeah, we'll bring him to justice and lose stability. That's fine. You come over here. We're bringing you over. Who's this? Don't know where they are. Don't care. Alright, so if I was to prepare myself, as shall we say, to destroy the assholes known as Massalia, figuring out where the rest of their armies is, that's the problem. Like, if I knew where their armies were, I don't think this would be a problem. I think I'd be fine at this point. This war would be easy, and I wouldn't have to fucking think too much at all. But like, I have 35,000 men on this flank, and I'll have 50,000 over this flank. Will that be enough? That is the question. And if Rome could finish their war, I'd call Rome in. Garmentines, well, they just don't want to attack their allies, so. But they would happily attack me because, well, they're fucking dumbasses. Like, does not trust. Like, trust doesn't seem to come into it. Yeah, trust just seems to do fuck all to stop them wanting to join. So I just have to throw everything I can at this dickhead and just hope I smash him instantly. Like, if I break one of his armies instantly, then the rest of his land should fall pretty fucking quickly. See, if there wasn't sort of forts there and there and that, like there and there, I'd be able to just roll over this land so quick. I could just roll over and like bring myself up here. So he has tactical fort placing in a way. Like, his forts are in the way. They're in the way. Yeah, we need to get this tech before we do anything. And if I could, I'd get this tech as well, because just fucking be useful, really. Can I build any more men? Not yet. Soon, but not yet. We need a new leader. Free. Let's see what he's like on the battlefield. A 1-4. Could be worse. Let's not lie, he could be worse. We're going to just continue getting this land for now. I feel like I could bring them up here and like... But I just don't know where that other 20k is. There's 9. There's still 20k unaccounted for, near enough. I hope they're at this side, but I don't know. Magna Gracia isn't... You know, we're not going to make Magna Gracia yet. So we can make here, we get 4 points. We make an extra 3 gold near enough. Yeah, that's a done deal. I can call one of the 5. Oh, right, yeah, I'm on that. So we could call here. No, here. No, here. Again, that would actually cost us more money to do. Magna Gracia already now. So we'll just save the last... Actually. Yeah, there we go. That's the best of the thing to do. There are actually all cores near enough. Oh, no, actually, we do consider those proper cores. It's a little bit weird. We'll wait till that comes up as much as it can. And estates demand control. Fuck, I already gave all this to citizens. Well, the citizens are fucking sprawling over now, aren't they? I shut the citizens up? Apparently not. Aristocrats are going up here now. What dickheads? I thought fucking hell. There we go. Let's get some aristocrats going. Nope, that just doesn't seem to be enough at all. They seem to be a little bit rude. There we go. That's enough for the citizens. Aristocrats, sorry. Citizens. There we go. That was simple. They didn't want too much more. Right, Rome, you finished with that war yet? You are. Right, you out with debt? Yes, you are. You know, fuck it. We're gonna do this. We're dumb. We'll get there as much as we can. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's continue on. There's the other army. It was 18k, not 20k. Whatever. Did we just instantly crush an army? We did. So now we're just going to siege as much as we can. And I already gave you access, so... Like, yeah, I'm doing as best I can, fam. Let's go get some blockades going. Actually, hunt enemy fleets. Mare Ibericum, please. Actually, got a better thing to do. See, blockade that port, please. Yeah, let's get these cores going. We need to break that army there. I'm not really bothered if the enemy sieges me, that's fine. I want to break these guys' men completely. Like, we just need to siege their shit and everything. If we get their capital straight away, that's like a big fucking win for us. And I'm hoping we can get that straight away. The sooner the capital falls, the better. Yeah, the Garmentines are gonna fucking spread out like fucking rats. But, yeah, Rome, it doesn't seem to be coming over to our land. I offered you war, I've given you war, like, access. Like, you have full rights to come into my lands. It just doesn't seem like they want to, which is a bit fucking rude. I mean, I offered and everything. Yeah, we're gonna focus on this way now. We're gonna try, and Rome did come over. That's fine. Rome came over. I'll let him off. Right, 4 over there. Right, but unfortunately, we're actually going to have to leave this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed and will continue to enjoy this series. I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.